Have you ever wondered about the smallest countries in the world and the unique tales they hold? Let's take a remarkable journey to Tuvalu. Nestled in the heart of the Pacific Ocean, Tuvalu is the fourth smallest country in the world. But don't let its size fool you. Comprising 9 enchanting islands, each with its own character and charm, this Lilliputian nation is home to around 11,000 residents. Tuvalu is like a tiny jewel sparkling in the vast expanse of the Pacific, a testament to the resilience and tenacity of its people. Its location, halfway between Hawaii and Australia, makes it a unique crossroads of cultures, where Polynesian customs meet modern influences. The country's compact size and sparse population make it a fascinating study of how small communities adapt and thrive. So buckle up, folks, we're about to embark on an unforgettable journey. But don't let its size fool you. Tuvalu is a land full of extraordinary surprises. Ready to dive in? Imagine a country that might one day vanish entirely off the map. Can you guess why? Tuvalu, a tiny island nation nestled in the heart of the Pacific Ocean, is in a race against time. The clock ticks not to the beat of human progress or political strife, but to the rhythm of the rising seas. Climate change isn't just a buzzword or a distant threat here, it's a real, tangible, and immediate danger. The rising sea levels, driven by the relentless march of global warming, are threatening to engulf this idyllic paradise. The highest point in the entire country, fondly known as Nulakita, stands at a mere 4.5 meters above sea level. That's less than the height of a double-decker bus. With the sea levels creeping up at an alarming rate, the lives and livelihoods of the Tuvaluans hang in the balance. Saltwater intrusion into the freshwater lenses that supply the island's drinking water is already a critical problem. The seawater seeps into the land, poisoning the soil and rendering it infertile. The island's staple crops, breadfruit, taro, and coconut, are under severe threat. The Tuvaluans, a resilient people with a deep connection to their land and sea, are not taking this lying down. They're fighting back, planting mangroves to protect their coastlines, building seawalls and raising awareness about their plight on the global stage. But the odds are stacked against them. Even with their unwavering spirit and determination, the fight against the rising seas is a daunting one. For many of us, climate change is an abstract concept, something we read about in news articles or discuss in debates. But for the people of Tuvalu, it's their daily reality, their fight for survival. Their very existence, their culture, their identity is at stake. Tuvaluans are living on borrowed time, as their homeland might soon be reclaimed by the ocean. But they are not giving up. Their spirit remains unbroken, their resolve unshaken. In the face of adversity, they stand tall, reminding us of the power of human resilience and the urgent need for global action against climate change. What connection could a tiny Pacific island nation possibly have with the world of the internet, you might ask? Well, let's dive into a fascinating story. Tuvalu, despite its humble size and remote location, has found a unique way to capitalize on the digital age, and it's all in the name. Quite literally. You see, Tuvalu possesses a golden goose in the form of its internet domain name, TV. Yes, that's right. Every time you tune into your favorite shows or channels online, you're likely using a domain that owes its existence to this little Pacific nation. Companies and broadcasters worldwide, especially those involved in television and video streaming, are eager to lease this catchy TV domain. This unique arrangement provides a significant source of national revenue for Tuvalu, helping fund everything from infrastructure to education. So the next time you're streaming your favorite show, remember, yes, the internet's world of streaming owes a lot to this tiny corner of the Pacific. In Tuvalu, women are known to be the loneliest in the world. But why is that? It's a question that might baffle many, but the answer lies in the unique cultural practices that are deeply woven into the fabric of Tuvaluan society. On this tiny island nation in the Pacific Ocean, men and women share distinct roles. The men, traditionally, are the seafarers. They venture out to sea for long periods, their small boats bobbing on the vast Pacific, casting nets and lines to haul in the day's catch. It's a dangerous job, fraught with risks, but it's one they undertake with a sense of duty and pride. Meanwhile, back on land, the women of Tuvalu are left behind. The island becomes a realm of women where they manage the household, look after the children, and ensure the survival of their community. But while these women are busy with their daily chores, there's an undercurrent of loneliness that pervades their lives. Their husbands, brothers, and sons are out at sea, and the women are left to wait, their hearts heavy with worry and longing. Yet it's important to note that these women are far from powerless. In fact, they've created a strong, resilient community that thrives despite the challenges. They've developed a system of mutual support where they lean on each other in times of need. They share stories, laughter, and tears, forming bonds that are as deep as the ocean their men sail on. These women are the backbone of Tuvaluan society, their strength and resilience and inspiration to us all. In their loneliness, they've found unity and strength. They've found a way to turn a difficult situation into an opportunity for growth and solidarity. It's a testament to their spirit and determination, a beacon of hope in a world that often overlooks the quiet strength of women. So, the next time you gaze out at the vast ocean, spare a thought for the lonely women of Tuvalu. They're not just waiting, they're thriving, building, and creating a community that stands tall against the odds. In the face of loneliness, the women of Tuvalu have built a resilient and strong community. When it comes to wildlife, Tuvalu is a land of weird and wonderful creatures. In the heart of the Pacific, the tiny island nation of Tuvalu plays host to an array of fascinating species. One that certainly stands out is the coconut crab. This mammoth crustacean is the world's largest terrestrial arthropod, weighing in at a whopping 9 pounds and stretching up to 3 feet from claw to claw. Don't let its size fool you, though. These giants are known to be quite the climbers, scaling trees with ease to crack open coconuts with their powerful claws. Just imagine coming across one of these on your evening stroll. But Tuvalu's wildlife isn't limited to its land. Dive beneath the azure waves and you'll find a vibrant marine world teeming with life. Coral reefs, the rainforests of the sea, provide a home to a colorful array of fish, from the striking clownfish to the elusive moray eel. These reefs are a bustling metropolis of the deep, with each creature playing a vital role in the ecosystem. Among the marine life, you'll find 5 species of sea turtles, including the endangered green and hawksbill turtles. These ancient mariners have been navigating the world's oceans for over 100 million years, and Tuvalu provides a crucial nesting ground for these astonishing creatures. And let's not forget the avian residents of Tuvalu. With its abundance of fish and insect life, the islands are a haven for seabirds. Species such as the black noddy, the brown booby, and the great frigate bird can be seen soaring above the ocean, their keen eyes ever watchful for a seafood snack. From the air to the land to the sea, Tuvalu is a treasure trove of biodiversity. Each creature, no matter how small, plays a part in the intricate web of life that makes this island nation so special. From mammoth crabs to vibrant marine life, Tuvalu's wildlife is as fascinating as it is diverse. Ever thought about visiting Tuvalu? Well, reaching there is a challenge in itself. Now, this isn't to dissuade you, but rather to prepare you for an adventure like no other. This Polynesian island nation, tucked away in the Pacific Ocean, is not your everyday travel destination. Its remote location and limited accessibility add to its allure, making it a true paradise for those who dream of going off the beaten path. Imagine this: you're in a world where commercial flights aren't a daily occurrence. In fact, there are only 2 flights a week that connect Tuvalu to the rest of the world. That's right, just 2. It's a stark contrast to our fast-paced, always connected world, isn't it? But remember, the best stories are often found in the pages of the least read books. Now let's talk about getting to Tuvalu. The journey itself is an adventure. The most common route involves flying into Fiji, then hopping on one of those 2 weekly flights to Tuvalu. These flights, operated by Fiji Airways, are on Tuesdays and Thursdays. But here's the kicker. These flights are often fully booked weeks in advance, making spontaneous travel to Tuvalu a tricky proposition. And there's more. Once you land, there are no taxis or Uber waiting to whisk you away to your hotel. Public transportation is virtually non-existent. But fear not, the friendly locals are known to offer rides to the newcomers. Just imagine hitching a ride from the airport in a pickup truck, the tropical wind in your hair, and the promise of untouched beauty all around you. But let's not forget, every journey, no matter how challenging, is worth it once you reach the destination. And Tuvalu, with its pristine beaches, vibrant culture, and welcoming people, is no exception. So, if you're ever up for an adventure off the beaten path, Tuvalu is waiting for you. With every challenge, there's an opportunity to experience something new, something different. And isn't that what travel is all about? So, dare to take the road less traveled. Dare to explore Tuvalu. we invite you to share your thoughts on our exploration of Tuvalu and continue your journey of discovery by learning more about this fascinating nation. Subscribe to our channel for future content on intriguing destinations and societal phenomena as we continue to unravel the mysteries of our world, one adventure at a time.